Hey guys! Welcome to this week's Sketchbook School Student Bulletin. I hope you are having a great week and that you're excited to see what we've been up to in our community. In our closed groups, I want to point out another rock star from our Drawing a Day challenge. Now we have a closed group to celebrate the Drawing a Day challenge for the whole year, and we give out prompts every single day. One student, Robert Spinola, has been so active in this challenge, and I can't even recall if he's ever missed a day, because I see posts from him almost every single day. It's been really fun to watch Robert's progress, and even if he only has a few minutes to make a drawing, they're always really witty and charming and really fun to look at, and I love seeing what Robert comes up with every single day. He's been a student at Sketchbook School since I can remember, and he's also been really active in our community, both as a teaching assistant and just a really great all-around cheerleader for our community members and fellow students. So keep up the great work, Robert, and I can't wait to see what you come up with in the next 6 months for the second half of our Drawing a Day challenge for the year. In our other closed Facebook group, our General Sketchbook School group, students have been asking questions about traveling with art supplies and what supplies they should take with them to have a really small bare-bones drawing kit, but also have the essentials that they need. Other students even have questions about certain pens or inks and traveling with them on airplanes. Luckily, our community is full of experts on the subject, given that so many of our students draw and travel. Our blog editor, Suzanne, compiled all of these tips and info from our students and faculty members in one really handy blog post about drawing while traveling. So if you have a trip coming up for the holiday weekend, or maybe some exciting summer travels, check out the blog for Suzanne's collection of tips and tricks for traveling with art supplies. In the Student Union, I've been checking out some of the special interest groups in the playground course that students have been pretty active in. In our group for nature journaling, I've noticed a few students using drawing as a way to document what's happening in their backyards and their gardens. One student, Lewis, captured a bunch of different flowers that are growing in his yard, and another student used drawing in her own garden as a way to document what's happening with the seasons changing and time passing. I love this idea because I actually just planted a huge vegetable garden at our house here in Ohio, and I think that drawing the plants is a really fun way to document what we grew this year and what worked well in which season. I think I'm going to try this out and keep more of a creative record of what's happening in our backyard, and I encourage you to give it a try too. In another group in the playground course, the faculty portrait group, we saw lots of faculty portraits and fun faces from our exploring course. While watching the lectures, some students drew our faculty members from exploring, and it was really fun to see a few fresh faces in the faculty portrait gallery. If you did any doodles of our faculty members, go ahead and add them in the faculty portrait segment of the Playground Free Student Union course. We want to fill out that yearbook and see as many faces as possible. In the classroom, even though exploring wrapped up a couple weeks ago, some students are still finishing up homework assignments and revisiting the lessons to see if they missed anything or to see them in a new light. Now that that course is over, we're hard at work behind the scenes here at Sketchbook School on our next new community course that's actually going to start on June 12th. Stay tuned to your inboxes and our social media channels for updates about this exciting new course, as we're going to make a big announcement this coming Tuesday. I can tell you this course may or may not involve a brand new faculty member from San Francisco that we're really excited about, the use of a drone during the class shoot, and also a new and exciting art form that we've never really explored here at Sketchbook School. So for those of you waiting for a new class and getting excited for another community offering from Sketchbook School, don't worry, we're going to be releasing some exciting news shortly. So stay tuned. That's all for this week's Sketchbook School Student Bulletin, but I'll see you right back here next week. Have a great weekend!